Hi, I'm Ryan from Kamloops, British Columbia, and this is Ryan from Kamloops. Hey everyone, welcome to episode 10 of Ryan from Kamloops. Double digits, look at us go. Spreading positive news everywhere we go. Last week's episode was officially our most shared episode so far, and it's not even close. Can we beat 47 shares this week? I sure would appreciate it. Remember, I have no budget or paid sponsors yet. My vision for the show includes as many Kamloopsians as possible from every neighborhood in the city. Thanks again to the Westside Wranglers 4-H Club for being my first viewer video. I'd love and appreciate even more viewer videos in the coming weeks because I have some breaking news. I got the call for my surgery. April 25th, I'm going in for my 6th back surgery. I'm a little nervous, but I'm also grateful for my family support, as well as all of you. Thanks, Kamloops, for all the likes, comments, and especially those shares that Ryan from Kamloops has received. Please keep them coming and stay tuned to see how we can continue to grow the show while I'm recovering. Be a friend, tell a friend. Thanks to viewer Alexandra A. again for the background photo today. Send me your pictures, Kamloops, to feature on future episodes. Don't forget, too, I'm looking for hats. Now, I was gifted a hat this week from my new buddy Dre at Loud Content. He's a really positive guy who's helping to promote local concerts here in Kamloops. The only problem? The hat is green, and I use a green screen. So please get me your hats, try and avoid green, and go follow Dre on Instagram under Loud Content, and then try to get out to support some of his shows and support the local Kamloops music scene. He did give me these awesome buttons he made himself. These are Loud Content. This obviously says Ryan from Kamloops. Thanks, Dre, and we're going to see him on a future episode as well. For now, though, let's get to today's top story. Top story today is Kamloops Connections, the sequel. As I mentioned last week, I met with Ali from Kamloops Now and was featured in this little video on their Instagram page. Then she posted another little interview thing that I did with her as well. You can go see that and everything that Allie's doing over at Kamloops Now on Instagram. I invited her here to learn more about her and everything she's up to at Kamloops Now. Here she is in the RFK studio with me, Allie from Kamloops. Thanks, Ryan. I am here with Allie from Kamloops Now. Thank you so much for being here, Allie.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Please tell Kamloops what it is you do.
I am with Kamloops Now, as you said. We are a digital news platform, so very much like what you're doing, we're trying to spread kind of more of a positive spin on news. So instead of, all the negative stuff that we've seen lately, we really want to be lifestyle focused, where you go to get your events, business spotlights. We have a newsletter that you can look at daily, just positive news about Kamloops.
Well, we love to see that. That's the whole purpose and point of Ryan from Kamloops. Like I said, I was very happy to meet you, to see we're doing the same thing. So I guess maybe we can say, why is it important to Kamloops?
Yeah, I think we know that positivity in general is just so important because there is so many negative things out there. I also think supporting local is very important, obviously, right now. So really trying to get those business spotlights out there, support your local businesses. I just think that that's really important to have the community, help the community, and keep Kamloops supporting Kamloops.
Absolutely. Find your communities.
Yeah.
There's lots of people out there. Like I met you. I came to visit you guys at the Standard office building the other day. That to me was kind of nerve-wracking because it was meeting new people. But you do things, you make the effort, and positive things will follow. Speaking of following, so how can we help out with you?
Yeah, thank you. We have a Best of Kamloops Instagram page, so give that a follow. On TikTok, it's just Kamloops Now, so that's also a great place to follow. You can also sign up on our kamloopsnow.com website, you can subscribe to our newsletter. So daily we have a newsletter with local and global news that comes out. And then you can see other like sponsored content stories and other features that are happening within the community. It's just a really good place to get updated on your Kamloops news.
Yeah, I found it was very helpful. I obviously went on there because I looked for the article you did on me, but it was good because then I kept reading and I kept seeing new things and things I didn't know about. So honestly, thanks so much for coming on the show.
Yeah.
Thanks for everything you're doing. I hope we can have you back on the show. We're going to get you an Allie from Kamloops shirt.
Yeah.
And yeah, maybe we'll even get you on here while I'm recovering from my surgery. Hopefully, I need you guys to help out. So maybe you guys can help me and help Allie get on Kamloops Now. Send it back here to me now. Thanks again, Allie.
Thank you.
Back to you, Ryan. Thanks, Ryan and Allie. Please go check out Kamloops Now on Instagram under Best of Kamloops and follow along with everything Allie's got going on over there. I was so happy to meet someone else in Kamloops who's out there looking for positivity. I'd love to meet even more Kamloopsians like Instagram viewer Becky, who suggested a topic for this week's Top 5. Top 5 activities for kids in Kamloops. First off, I'm going to recommend you all go onto the city's website and check out the activity guide. It's full of even more great stuff. And if you look at some back issues, you will find at least 2 pictures of me swimming with my son when he was a baby. All right, here we go. Number 5, the wildlife park. Go see all the animals, ride the train, and have a nice day out. It's an old standby for a reason. Number 4, the Big Little Science Center. Now this is indoors, but you'll not only have fun, but you'll learn something too. Remember, knowledge is power. Number 3, mini golf at Mac Park. It may not always be in the nicest condition, but it's outdoors. And it's free. Number 2, water parks, or go to the pool. Water parks are free too, and the pools are around for even hotter days. Also, they're fun in the winter too. And my number 1 activity for kids to go do in Kamloops is join a sports team or a club. Get out of the house and go do something social. There's something for everyone in Kamloops. I really, truly believe that. Don't forget, positivity takes effort. Okay, that's it for this week's Top 5. Send me your suggestions for future Top 5s in the comments. Thanks again, Becky. Get out there and find your communities. That's what I've been doing for 10 weeks now, and it's been amazing. You get yourself a little outside your comfort zone, and cool things happen. You meet new, amazing people. People like my friend Jess at the House of Misfit. Let's go now to the House of Misfit and see what's going on in the world of arts and entertainment in Kamloops this week.
Thanks, Ryan. Hi, everyone. It's Jess from House of Misfit from Kamloops, back again to tell you about what is going on with shows and such this week. We got a lot lined up for you. First up on Wednesday, April 9th, The Unending with Augur and Burn It All are bringing some metal to the Blue Grotto. Doors are at 8. Tickets are $15 on Eventbrite or at the door. If that's not your vibe, Carter Felker and Company with Ron Olson and J.R. Klatt will be playing Pizza Pie. Doors are at 7. Up next, Friday, April 11th, Deer Rouge is on their Lonesome High Canadian tour. They'll be coming to Night Shift on 5th, and doors are at 8. On Saturday, April 12th, I got a little bit of shameless self-promotion for you. We're hosting in-house tarot readings with Maya Sky Art. The readings will be from 11 until 6, and they are pay what you can or by donation. In the evening, Kamloops Pride presents the return of Spring Kings and Things at the Effie Arts Collective. Doors are at 8. Tickets are $30 on kamloopspride.com. Last but not least, Sunday, April 13th, more shameless self-promotion for you. We got the House of Misfits Spring Pop-Up Series starting off every other Sunday, in April and May. We'll be hosting a pop-up from 12 to 5 p.m. It's free to attend. And then in the evening, there is the Pink Pony Power Hour at U Street Food Hall with Ella Lamoureux and LB. So we got some Chapel Roan themed drag for ya. Doors are at 6. Tickets are $19 at rebelliousunicorns.com. That's all I have for ya. Back to you, Ryan.
Thanks, Jess. Be sure to get over to the House of Misfit this week and introduce yourself to Jess. Thanks for supporting local Kamloops. Speaking of keeping things local, we're in for a treat today. I have 2 more guests here with me to close the show. On Location in Kamloops with Todd and Kelsey is another local YouTube channel. I'm happy to say that they're here today to tell us all about it. Please welcome to the show, with me in the studio, Todd and Kelsey from Kamloops. Thanks, Ryan. I am here with Todd and Kelsey from On Location with Todd and Kelsey. Welcome aboard, guys.
Thanks. Hello.
Please tell Kamloops what it is you guys do.
Todd and I are local filmmakers in Kamloops. We have the privilege to live stream with local cool people, fun people, businesses, fun events, and that's basically what we're here to do, is just bring the community together and spread positivity.
Oh, we like that.
Yeah, the programming is funded by Tell a Story Hive, which is how they sort of invest dollars into communities to generate community content. And so there are different live streamers sort of all over BC and Alberta, and we are the ones here in Kamloops. We also do 10 streams this season of Williams Lake.
Nice.
And the focus really is just sort of whatever we kind of want to highlight, whatever we want to showcase. And we do tend to focus on sort of what makes Kamloops interesting, unique, fun, by finding the sort of the coolest people and the coolest businesses and the coolest events and showcasing them on our live streams.
I love that. So we're looking for positive people and positive businesses, positive Kamloopsians to highlight, same as I'm doing, which I love.
Exactly.
And we love that too.
Well, yeah. So a way that we can help and get involved would be maybe to announce that.
Yes, we have a live stream coming up with this man right here.
This Friday.
Kamloops, this Friday.
April 11th, 6 o'clock. And we'll go to your guys' YouTube channel, which is?
YouTube, it's youtube.com/@onlocationkamloops.
With Todd and Kelsey.
With Todd and Kelsey.
Well, that's the name. But
This
the
is how
actual
I found
address.
it. Right.
Oh, okay.
The actual, if you're typing in, I guess people these days don't type addresses in. They just
We'll
do
have it on the
search.
screen. But I've always searched Live on Location with Todd and
Yeah,
Kelsey
if
on
you just
YouTube.
search that on Google or on YouTube, you'll find it. But the actual address is youtube.com/@onlocationkamloops.
I love it.
Yes,
So
sir.
please join us this Friday, 6 o'clock, On Location with Todd and Kelsey. And we'll learn a little bit more about me, I suppose, a little behind the scenes.
A little bit about us.
I'm going to pull some more out of you guys, too.
Sure.
Like maybe we'll play around
We'll
with
have,
my set here.
we'll have a much longer conversation, so there's time for that.
Absolutely. So please come and join us. Until then,
Look out for the positivity in your life.
Knowledge is power.
kids are the future. Bye, everyone.
Bye.